This video is just to show you how to create a new green map. So you're going to go to My OGM, Create Content, Green Map. The first box, title of the map, is pretty self-explanatory. You just name your map in this option. The next box contains all the icons that can be visible in the map. If you leave it blank, you can use all of the icons, so I suggest doing that. The next box asks if you want to use lines and areas, which you probably do, so I hit yes. The next box, city or region, would be whatever the city is. So my example is Salt Lake City, province is Utah, and United States as the country. Leave the language neutral or English, either way will work. The next box is description of the map. You can describe what your map contains in this box. The next box is about the open green map. You can write about your outcomes, your goals, the purposes of the map, anything you wish to achieve basically in this box. The next box, if you keep it checked, will not let people not part of your party see it. So as long as that's checked, it's only open to you. And until you uncheck that, you can only keep it moderated or invite only. The map zoom level is how far it's zoomed into your map when you first open it. And so 10 or 11 is probably about appropriate for a city Salt Lake size. You can kind of tweak it, go back and forth between 10 and 11 and see how it looks on your map. Just hit 10 or 11 and then save, watch your map, and then if it doesn't look right, go back into edit. Down here you can either type in the latitude and longitude of the center of your map, or you can type in the address of the center of your map. Whatever you type in is going to be the exact center point of your map. So just keep that in mind when you're thinking of your address that you want to put in, or your latitude, longitude. You can also just click your way on the map to where you want the center to be. The little red arrow will be the center of your map. And again, here's the map zoom level. You probably want to do about 10 or 11. And then you're going to want to fill in the country down at the bottom when you're done with all this, otherwise it's not going to work. So make sure you have at least the red arrow centered on your map, or the latitude, longitude in, and then you need to select the country. Otherwise it won't work. This next one, base map type, is what the map looks like when you first open it. It can either be a base map or a satellite map. And then these last few boxes are just if you want your map to be downloadable, if you want to add a picture of yourself or your map team. You can add a logo to your map if you have a logo that you want to use. And then if you have a separate website, you can basically put your website in the part that says map website. When you're adding a photo or a logo, you just push choose file and it'll go into your computer's hard drive. And wherever your photo is stored, you just find your photo and select it, and it will upload it as your photo. Again, just rehashing the map website section, you can put your organization's web page about the map in this spot. If you have any sponsors, click on the sponsors tab and you can name them, and you can describe them, what they've done or how they've helped or what they are all about. You can also upload an image for them the exact same way as before, and you can add their website under sponsor link. And you can do this for multiple sponsors. It has boxes for sponsor 1, sponsor 2, sponsor 3. And then at the very end is revision information. If you ever make changes to your map, you can log what changes you made here in the log message. And that's pretty optional. That's only for showing others what you've changed, but I don't think it's necessary for most situations. And then when you're done at the bottom, hit save, and you're all